Well, we know that the man who was killed works for the Erbil governor's office, and one of the gunmen shot him on sight when he saw him. He did die of his wounds. The Prime Minister's office reported that he was a 55-year-old man who came from a Christian family, and he was one of the workers that comes early in the morning. Now, the gunman didn't show up until about 7 a.m. this morning. No major government officials were actually there yet working, but some of the people who sort of open the building and clean or make tea were there in the building. Some were taken hostage, but they have been released and are safe. All three of the gunmen that entered the building have been reportedly shot and killed. There were earlier reports that there was a suicide bombing, but security forces have since denied that. We do know that it is now over and that there will be further investigation. Some security forces have suspected that the gunmen were actually members of Daesh. But that has not been confirmed or officially put in a statement by the Prime Minister's office yet. We are still waiting to see if there will be a statement made. This is the first attack in about 3 years in Erbil of this capacity. There was a car bombing about 3 years ago in front of the American consulate. So Erbil has been a place that, for the most part, is regarded as safe in the Kurdish-controlled area of Iraq, and today certainly created some concern when the gunmen were able to enter the government offices.
As you say, Ash, these types of attacks are very rare in Erbil. It could be described as the most stable city in Iraq. Do we have any idea of the motive of this attack?
At this time, we don't know the motive of the gunmen or why they went in, and I'm sure that that will be investigated in the days to come. But in the broader sense, in Iraq, there is a lot of concern and a lot of frustration among people, both in the Kurdish regions and in the more Baghdad-controlled regions. Mosul ended about a year ago, the battle for Mosul against Daesh, and there still is a lot of frustration among people who don't have security. They're looking for security. They're looking for basic services, things like water, electricity, and jobs. And so there is an intensity within the country around these issues. Kirkuk, the province of Kirkuk, which is contested between the Kurdish and actually Baghdad, has actually seen several kidnappings. The roads have become incredibly dangerous. And certainly this incident today in Erbil. So there is a reflection of security concerns within the country, and ideas that militias have room and space to form because the government hasn't really paid attention to the needs of the people across the country. So I think we're going to see more in the coming days what their motive might have been, if they really were associated with Daesh or with some other militia, or if they were lone wolves carrying out some sort of personal attack.